In unrecognizable Technicolor.
Mohawk and Wonder Bread, the feature presentation show on WRRR.
And now, our feature presentation.
Yeah, Milwaukee, and welcome to this week's installation of feature presentation on WRRR, Wretched Rebel Renegade Radio, the 123.45 on your FM dial. We are brought to you by our sponsor, Sweet Doomed Angel, and Tie Me Down for all your clothing and piercing needs. I'm your host, Gene Mohawk, and as always with me here in the studio is my faithful co-host, Wonder Bread. How you doing, Wonder Bread?
Hey. I'm good. I'm very good. Feature Presentation is a program that is dedicated to a single artist each week. And this week, we've got a real treat in store for you. Of course, it's a dog treat, but nonetheless, let's talk about our feature presentation artist. We've got here today, Greetings from the Imposter.
Yeah, 25 years ago, actually, this week, Greetings from the Imposter dropped on us their debut release, He's the DJ, I'm the Wanker. And in a ballsy move, they released it as a greatest hits album right out of the gate. And I have to admit, I haven't heard them do anything better since then.
Indeed. So for this week's show, we're going to focus on cuts that were performed live in Milwaukee at various places in time. The first track here was actually recorded way on the rooftop of the Radio Doctor's downtown location.
Up on the rooftop? That building has multiple stories.
You know it, but not quite enough, though. We could still hear them play.
So the song that announced Greetings from the Imposter to the world, whether the world wanted them or not, here it is. This is You Scare Me on Wretched Rebel Renegade Radio, WRRR.
I'm not one that gets afraid. There's something about those eyes of jade that makes me nervous, makes me sick, makes me downright neurotic. Got it where you know it counts. Wow, it got you up and buying out. They made you, they broke the clone. Why won't you leave me alone? Because you scare me. 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 I'm not one that gets upset. But there's something about you makes me sweat. Makes me anxious, makes me stress. Makes me feel a total mess. Now I've been one, but I don't care. I wanna lift you up when I'm down there. You were born to set your mom, but I still think you're the bomb. Because you scare me. You scare me. You scare me. You scare me. You make me go. You make me go. Talk about beauty and the beast. All the discos in the world, you had to walk into mine. I wish I never saw you, cause before you I was fine. Now I'm feeling all these feelings, like wanting to be entwined. I should've kept on trucking and kicked you in the behind. You make me go. Because scare me. 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 You make me go. That's all I As visions of you keep dancing in my head. A blurry haze sits on my mind, makes me feel and I'm going blind. Maybe I should be sitting up instead. I want what there is to want and crave what there is to crave. I can't get to sleep no more and it's driving me to my grave. But if I can fade away, but I know in my heart you'll stay, a memory that never will go astray. My butterfly bones is just as well as a buttercup and with what the hell? Why don't you stop by without your fiancé? Let's see what there is to see and do what there is to do. Come let us explore the world that lies between me and you. Oh yeah. Socially speaking, the butterfly flies. The flies. Say butterflies. Socially speaking, the butterfly flies. The shot flies. Say butterflies. Socially speaking, the butterfly flies. The shot flies. Say butterflies. Fade away, but I know in my heart you'll stay. A memory that never will go astray. My butterfly bones is just as well as buttercup love. What the hell? Why don't you stop by without your fiancé? Let's see what there is to see and do what there is to do. Come let us explore the world that lies between me and you. Oh yeah.
Huh. So, yeah, that was Greetings from the Imposter, GFTI, a band that has always left their audiences going, huh. And once again, I'm Gene Mohawk. That's my faithful co-host, Wonderbread, over there.
Yeah, Milwaukee.
And this is Feature Presentation. We started our set with You Scare Me, and that was Butterfly Kisses, which was originally performed at the Mainstream Metal Shop.
Metal Shop? Which one?
I can't recall. I guess whichever one didn't kick them out, probably.
Yeah, I mean, they don't really strike me as a metal band. In fact, I don't know how you would categorize them.
Well, with pounding drums, machine gun rhythms, undulating bass, buzzsaw guitars, and dark vocals that just leave audiences wanting more.
Okay, now I can tell you're reading this. Are you on Reverb Nation again? I mean, come on, man. Pay attention to this show. Whose band was that anyway?
What do you mean whose? That was every third one. How about this? To get a better idea of what people think about Greetings from the Imposter, we take you now to our man on the street, Burt Wiffenpoop. Wonderbread, will you cue up Burt's theme for me, please?
I'm on it.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Burt, can you hear me out there?
I told you not to call me that on the air. It's Burt Wiffenpoop, man on the street here, asking the musical question today. How do you like your imposter? How do you like your imposter?
Sedated, X-rated, and marmaladed.
Deep fried, shaken, not stirred, lickety, splickety, delicious.
Sir, how do you like your imposter?
Cooked, not in microwaves. Greased up and unwilling.
Moist, with a side of fries and a cherry on top.
How do you like your imposter?
Greasy.
As hairy as possible.
With peanut butter and chocolate.
Bloody as all hell.
With chicken.
With the excessive casualties.
How do you like your imposter?
Without technical difficulties.
Abrasive.
Halos of sweet, flavored goodness. That's how I like my imposter.
How do you like your imposter?
I like beer.
I like my imposter with a light, mild curry sauce.
With their feet bound together.
Over easy with a side of bacon.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't talk right now. I gotta go home and hurry up and finish my pickled dinosaurs. Do you know what pickled dinosaurs are? They're dinosaurs made out of pickles. So excuse me, I gotta go finish my second source.
How do you like your imposter?
With lemon bars.
Funky.
Raw. Yeah, man, they're lost without them girls.
Yeah, no thank you.
How do you like your imposter?
Only with the boys.
Only with the girls. I like smiling. Smiling's my favorite.
Totally stoned, dude. So how do you like your imposter?
I wish there was a little more danceable.
Look, man, get that tape recorder out my face.
Man, just get away from me. Leave me alone.
So how do you like your imposter?
Gluten-free.
Ground up and in the freezer.
Al dente with a side of pesto sauce. Oh, imposter.
Excuse me, sir. How do you like your imposter?
I have never liked you.
And there you have it. As Bruce Hornsby says, that's just the way it is. Back to you, Gene and Brad.
All right. Thank you, Burt. Next up, this is one of my favorite tracks. This was actually originally debuted at the Port Washington Youth Center when Greetings from the Imposter was opening up for Lamal and Oates.
Yeah, that was the Never Ending Mustache Tour.
Yeah, I know this is bending the rules a little bit, but that was a really great gig for the group. And I don't feel bad saying this. This is Little Boy Ashamed by Greetings from the Imposter on WRRR.
The
I twitch at the thought of a rendezvous with you, girl. I squirm at the mention of your very name. I freak at the notion of your funky love potion down. And then I turn beat red like a little boy ashamed. Come on, sing it! Shake, everybody knows your funky name. Shake, 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 everybody knows your funky name. Shake, shake, that's from the heat of the dance floor that you're dancing on. Look all around but nobody feels the same. Oh, my nerves are all tattered and my feelings are all scattered down. And then I turn beat red like a little boy ashamed. Come on, watch me now. Everybody knows your funky name. Shame. 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 Well, you've got me crazy. You know that you're too bland. That's why I said the title, little boy ashamed. Here it comes again. Everybody knows your funky name. Shame. Everybody knows your funky name. Shame. Everybody knows your funky name. Shame. Everybody knows your funky name. Shame.
Pete and Repeat were sitting in the boat. Pete fell out. Who was left in the boat?
Repeat?
Pete and Repeat were sitting in the boat. Pete fell out. Who was left in the boat?
Repeat.
Pete and Repeat were sitting in the boat. Pete fell out. Who was left in the boat?
Repeat.
Pete and Repeat were sitting in the boat. Pete fell out. Who was left in the boat?
Repeat.
Jesus Christ!
We are back and we are live.
That's right. This is the feature presentation show on WRRR. I'm Gene Mohawk, and that's my faithful co-host Wonderbread over there.
Heyo.
This is the feature presentation show, and this week's feature presentation artist is Greetings from the Imposter.
Special programming note, next week's feature presentation artists, we're going to be spinning off the GFTI tangent and featuring the Audio Gods.
A definite not miss program, folks. And then 2 weeks from today, the feature presentation artist that we will be exploring will be Psychedelic.
You're listening to FreakadoRadio 543.21 on your AM dial. Next up is the Lakeshore to 94 show with Pa Fischer. And here's traffic and weather, courtesy of the WQFM weather deck. We're 2 before the hour, and the roads are fairly clear out there. Then again, it's 2 a.m. and they should be. Give it about a half hour, and there'll be at least one wrong-way driver heading west on 94. Currently, it's clear and partly cloudy. The frost advisory for outlying areas, colder by the lake. But that shouldn't affect Summerfest this week. Tomorrow, we'll start the day bright and sunny with a temperature of 47. Should be warming up to a humid 85 with a chance of tornadoes. And then we're expecting a wind shift with temperatures dropping back down to 42. Right here under the light of the Allen Bradley moon, it's a cool 73 with light hail. I'm Ian Bonjarrett. Next up is Big Papa Fischer, the Lakeshore to 94 show.
modified conversion van parked at Northridge Mall. This is Lakeshore 94 with Pa Fischer. Call now to share your story. East of West Dallas, call 414-141-4114. West of Lisbon and Washington Park, call 262-626. 262-626-226. Del sur de Nacional, llama 867-5309. Pa is waiting to hear from you.
From Holy Hill in the northwest to the Seven Bridges on the south side. From the Hone Bridge on the east to home base at Miller Park. From below the Root River to above the watchtower at Timmerman. And overlooking all of Hubertus. Greetings, Fisher fans. I bid you a good evening or a good morning as the case may be. This is Big Papa Fisher and welcome to Lakeshore to 94. And tonight, as we do every week on this night, this is open line night for the phone of the unknown. And contrary to what was originally announced, I am not broadcasting from the Northridge Mall parking lot. As always, that's what they want you to believe. And staying true to form, in my X-Files Big Gulp Collector's Tumbler, I'm here with my martini made the right way. Because if I go to sleep sober, the freaks will get me. I trust you know what I'm trying to say. And speaking of freaks, I know you're out there. The phone lines are open right now. Call us up and tell us what they don't want you to know. Molly from Akanamawak, you're on the air with Pa Fisher.
Hello? Hello? Hello, Pa? Am I
Molly,
in the air?
turn your radio down, please.
Okay. Well, long-time listener, first-time caller.
We thank you for that.
So, I was out in my hog farm. It's a 250 sow operation, you see. And I was out in the farrowing house helping to deliver some piglets at about 2 in the morning when I saw this bright light shining in the window.
Really?
I thought it was one of them Schmidt brothers out there on the Schumacher property shining deer. But I looked out the window, and one of them Schumacher heifers was floating 30 or 40 feet in the air.
Really?
So I grabbed my phone to try to get a picture, but there was such a bright flash that the only thing I could make out was what looked like to be a bowling pin on fire in the sky, and then all of a sudden it was gone.
That's fascinating. Thank you for calling. Next up, Todd from Sussex. You're on the air with Pa Fisher.
Hi, this is Todd Walker. I'm a Mainer. Live in Sussex now, but I used to drive a lumber truck. I was on a lumber run from Millinocket down to Bucksport. I came around a corner. There, I saw this wicked bright light. I never did see anything like it before.
Really?
So next thing I remember, the nose of my truck is down in the river, and my pants are down around my ankles. Yeah, Pa, I don't understand it, even now.
Really?
And now, on the record with Brad Anthony.
Good evening, good people. I want you to open up your ear holes and plug your nose because this might be something crawling up from between your toes. Greetings from the imposter. Yeah, I know all about that mess over there. Greetings from the imposter. Let me tell you about Greetings from the imposter. That recycled one-hit wonder pasted together with scotch tape on technology sounding mess that they be trying to put out there. Give me an 8-track radio with one of them straight up headset microphones so I can just ignore it while I'm hollering over the top of it because I can't stand the foolishness that you're putting in my head in the first place. Oh, St. Paul brothers. Oh, yeah, man. That tarantula spike hair having got left behind with the Lost Boys looking. Couldn't even be the cure because he was the anecdote having let your fingers do your walking and your keys do your talking. Edward Scissorhand tag along looking like he just woke up out the crypt. Ain't seen the sun shine since it rose way back in the beginning of time. Mastermind musician behind the imposters itself. You all pretty in that picture though, man. Is that your Paul Stanley look?
Heavens to Murgatroyd.
Dale. Oh, Dale Block again? Man, look, let me tell you something about Dale Block. Marshmallow Q-tip head looking, lily liver leather wearing, thought he was Billy Jack, but he was white boy whack. Black cowboy hat, thought you was about to duel with a fool, but instead you got caught on the side with some drool acting, guitar wailing, video producing looking nerd. Am I on the air?
Hello?
That Randall Rock, right, trying to thump the bass, but he dropped it like a rock. That almond brother could have been, ain't gonna be, fan club president, tag along, country rock, Thought you looked like Jesus, but you're not. Don't look like Jesus because Jesus is a black man in the first place anyway. Brooke Shields hairstyle having, red beard wearing. One thing about him though, he can keep that bass on. You know what I'm saying? And then you got John. Oh, and then John. Billy Thorpe owning, Kiss fan acting. Oh yeah, that time keeping. Yeah, I remember him. Yeah, he ain't too bad. He all right. Then you got Kimberly. Oh yeah, let me tell you something about her. That fire red head, cocker spaniel ear hairstyle looking, leather skirt wearing, fishnet having, straight up vampire killer, true blood fan club, Gen Con wannabe in line looking. She's a songbird and a half. She be trying to hit them notes though, but she be striking out. Oh. And that Kiri, I can fear me. You know what I'm saying? Anime looking, straight up sushi slicing. My little fortune cookie. Hidden tiger, crouching dragon looking, Godzilla chasing. Voice like an angel. Inuyasha, no, mother, yeah. How do I like my imposter? I like that mess with some hot sauce on it. You know what I'm saying? Because that bucket of mashed potatoes and rice they got going on, I don't even wonder what to make of that. But I tell you one thing, it better be hot and it better be plugged in because I don't like my grooves cold when I'm jamming.
You have been listening to On the Record with Brad Anthony.
I wouldn't want anyone to feel like I was insulting them.
Day, that is the first time that Aquanet has ever been used to put out a fire.
Well, that is a really crazy story, Wonder Bread. All right, moving onwards and upwards, we're going to play another song here. This one is entitled Estupido version 1.0. Now, there's a backstory behind this. The band was slated to open up for the bowling game on Channel 18, but something fell through. So instead, the band was booked for the post-show of the All-Star Wrestling matches at the Mecca Arena, and it is from that time period that this song dates. So without further ado, greetings from the imposter, Estupido version 1.0 on Wretched Rebel Renegade Radio.
Fast driving man. Put her in.
How about some make-believe about musical instruments and toes?
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Laughing on the outside, crying on the inside. Oh, Jesus, now he's gonna cry.
I'm hurting.
Is it supposed to feel like that? Of course it's meant to feel like that. And better.
What sort of perverted behavior is this?
At your desk. What's happening here? Damn it, I needed to talk to you. Sample this either. Anyway, don't make me smack you upside the head. All right? Talk to you later.
To discard this message, press 4. The message has been discarded. You have no more saved messages.
Wretched Rebel Renegade Radio!
Oh, yeah! This is the Candyman, and remember, if anyone can, the Candyman can. You are listening to Wretched Rebel Renegade Radio, WRRR.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on your FM dial.
All right. Loving GFTI is easy because they are beautiful.
Absolutely. Those are faces for radio if I've ever seen them. This is the feature presentation show on WRRR. My name is Gene Mohawk. That's my faithful co-host, Wonderbread, over there. Woohoo! And we are listening to Greetings from the Imposter on the feature presentation show today. We're about to take it back down to our man on the street, Burt Wiffenpoop, who's getting live reactions at this point in time to this Greetings from the Imposter EP that is being spun at this very moment. Wonderbread, can you get Burt's music ready for me again, please?
Dude, it is in there like swimwear.
Excellent. Burt, can you hear me? Come in, Burt. Are you down there? Wiffenpoop.
How hard is that to say, guys? Well, anyways, this is Burt Wiffenpoop, man on the street here, asking the musical question now. How do you like the music so far? How do you like the music so far?
Am I getting paid to do this?
That was music?
You mean they actually paid to record that?
It's rudimentary. They should quit while they're ahead.
So what do you think of the music so far?
I never saw a white boy with hair like that.
They sound lost. I mean, do they even dress themselves?
This music should not be heard by anyone.
What do you think of the music so far?
My meds aren't strong enough for this.
They suck. Aside from talent, nothing's holding them back.
Yeah, no, it's really not that great.
So what do you think of the music so far?
Yummy.
I'd buy that for $1.
Oh, God, is that your cologne?
Does this look infected?
So what do you think of the music so far?
I started the day with a bloody stool, and then I stubbed my toe, and then I fell down some stairs, but this is worse.
I haven't paid anything for it, but I already want my money back.
You call that contrived crap music?
Was that music? Did you think that was music? It sounded like it could have been.
What music?
What do you think of the music so far?
Music? I'm deaf.
Is there really a point to all this?
What do you think of the music so far?
They got music in Tulsa, too.
So what do you think of the music so far?
Ew!
Totally unmitigated claptrap.
So what do you think of the music so far?
They rule!
How do I bootleg it?
Can I bring the missus?
Greetings from the imposter. You're my hero.
Are you serious?
You remind me too much of my dad.
It's my first show, but I think it's gonna be my best show.
Well, I'll give it a 7, but I can't dance to it.
So what do you think of the music so far?
I still have never liked you.
And there you have it. That's what people think of Greetings from the Imposter. I'm Burt Wiffenpoop. That's just the way it is. Back to you, Gene and Brad.
That's fascinating. Thank you for calling. Next up, Donna from Waukesha. You're on the air with Pop Fischer. Donna, turn your radio down, please.
Hello. This is Donna. I was doing last month's laundry about 5 days ago because I was all out of left socks. After I took the last load out of the dryer, I heard this moaning. It sounded like it was saying, Mama.
Really?
I poked my head into the dryer to inspect it, but I didn't see anything, so I disconnected the dryer from the exhaust vent on the back, and inside, you know that pipe there was all this blue lint, and it kind of looked like suede. And there I saw this face of Elvis. I said to him, "Are you the king?" To which he replied, "Uh-huh. Yes, ma'am, I am."
Really?
I swear to God, I almost crapped my pants. Now I charge people $2 a head to see Elvis in my basement. I'm trying to raise enough money to get a new dryer so I don't mess them up next month.
That's fascinating. Thank you for calling.
Greetings from the Imposter DJ Takeover, plus quarter tappers all night long. What do you got to lose, folks? The Greetings from the Imposter DJ Takeover.
What the mother fucking wrong with you? Dude! No, I am not doing drag.
Okay, next sample, the musical one. Dale, is that right?
No! Dear God, no!
Ooh. Okay, coming back at you on the feature presentation show. I'm Gene Mohawk. That's my faithful co-host, Wonder Bread.
Triple R is a station that pays me.
And we are listening to the music of Greetings from the Imposter this week. Now, Wonder Bread, you've got the backstory on this next track we're going to be listening to, so take it away.
Right. Now, occasionally, Dale would take the reins for Greetings from the Imposter, and this next track was one of his. At the time, people didn't know what to make of it. Was it about his ongoing ketamine addiction? Was it about a girl? Or did he just think of it while mowing the lawn? He sometimes lived in a dark place, but the meaning of this song was finally revealed after Dale's untimely death.
Right. Remember, kids, huffing and crazy glue don't mix.
Exactly. You do not want to end up like that guy. But he still did leave us one or two half-decent songs.
And by that, we mean 2 half-decent songs.
Unfortunately, we've only been able to find one of them. And hey, we've already wasted too much time on this guy, so...
This is Miss Demon Lips, GFTI on the...
Representing me, all that's good by being bad. To state it simply, you're the best I've never had. A vixen with the vixens for a wicked little trip. Get comatose,
All right, folks, that was Miss Demon Lips by Greetings from the Imposter. This is the feature presentation show. I'm Gene Mohawk, and that's my faithful co-host, Wonder Bread.
That's what they want you to think. Well, Gene, it's been a good night despite the music, but it's officially time for us to call it quits and close up shop.
That's right, and with us closing up shop, this final track has coincidentally been used to close up many shops. It was the last song to be played on the PA system at both Northridge Mall and Capitol Court.
And looking at my list, it says that it was also used to close not only Esoteria, but SO2, as well as the Wisconsin State University.
This song was also used to close up shop at the Union 76 and Scrub-A-Dub on Silver Spring and Port Washington Road.
And just heading a little south of there, it was also played at the demolition of the Pillsbury factory.
In fact, it did such a good job there that it was recommissioned for the destruction of the whale wall over I-43.
And in keeping with the theme of imaginary animals, it was last performed live at the Unicorn. Quite the track record. I guess you just be careful where you play it next.
Our artist this evening was Greetings from the Imposter, and this is their cover of the Cars song Drive. This has been Feature Presentation. Thank you for listening, and join us again next week on Wretched Rebel Renegade Radio, WRRR.
Good night, Gene.
Good night, Wonder Bread.
When you fall
That's what they want you to believe. They want you to look up to them. But in reality, we can all put on stilts and stand as tall as them. It's a proven fact that car alarms resonate at a frequency that pacifies a hippocampus. And they know this because they have bought and sold the medical industrial complex years ago. In fact, even a 5th grader knows that the FDA stands for Feds Denied. Oh crap, my big gulp. See, the magnetic poles are shifting. You heard it here first back in 1993 with Dr. Mayorville Carlweather, leader of the People's Institute for the Advancement of Knowledge of Quantum String Discombobbery, when he pointed it out. And this is truly what they don't want you to know. There is one place that is safe from the resonance of such ultra-low frequencies. And dear listeners, while the average sheeple do not know it, because of this show, you are aware of that one place. They can't get to us in that one place. For a time, we are safe in that one place, because in this place, there it is.
There's a feeling in the air that you can't get anywhere except Milwaukee. I taste 1,000 yesterdays, and I love the magic ways of Milwaukee. From the shores of Michigan, I can watch you grow again and see you touch the sky. From where the river flows to how the sunset goes, we're all good neighbors passing by. Makes no difference where I go, you're the best old town I know. Hello, Milwaukee. Hello, Milwaukee. Imposter loves you. Makes no difference where I go, you're the best old town I know. Hello, Milwaukee. Hello, Milwaukee. Imposter loves you.
You have been listening to Greetings from the Imposter Impressive Debut Release. Impressive Debut Release was recorded live on tape in front of a studio audience. Hooray! Performers not appearing on Impressive Debut Release will be given a copy of the Greetings from the Imposter home game.
Double hooray!
Greetings from the Imposter in this iteration was represented by St. Paul Brelis, Dale Block, Reverend Randy Rock, Kirigami, Kim Poppy of the Shadow People, and John Barrett
as the Beaver.
Special performance by Brad Anthony. And special performances by auxiliary imposters were including but not limited to Emily McAllister, Kimchi Ismay, Danielle Iverson, Bradley Boringer, Michael T. Grace, Perry Wilk, Kathy Nichols, Ryan Parks, Scotty Rock, Trent Elsinger, DJ Candyman Milwaukee, Matt Utley, Corey Albertson, Mike Huffman, Dina Danger, John Bartosh, Patrick Mahoney, Craig Leonhardt, Tommy Shears, Sherry Strombeck, Robin Malik, Jeff Leipold, Anita Braun, Jessica Hifke, Jim Sharp, Kyle Selesky, Allison Thill, Ryan Trudell, Tom Krakowski, Kurt Perkins, and Aubrey Schaefer. You can view and hear Greetings from the Imposter on the World Wide Web at Facebook.com/Greetings from the Imposter, YouTube.com/Imposter Video, ReverbNation.com/Greetings from the Imposter. Be on the lookout for the sequel to Impressive Debut Release, coming soon to somewhere near you. For Greetings from the Imposter, I'm Man on the Street, Burt Wiffenpoop, reminding you that essentially everyone in this life is an imposter at one time or another. We are all just making this up as we go along. At Greetings from the Imposter, our only talent is the ability to fake talent. We thank you for listening.
Seen, I've had enough of your crap. You're fired!
Woo!